Season in a week and a half with about 50,000 people joining us in Kinnick for the crossover. And as you also know, we start the season without 40% of our starting lineup. But we also start the season with the nation's best player in Caitlin Clark. Caitlin won every award possible last year. I'm so proud of her for that, but I'm almost more proud of that she was an academic All-American. She was the CSC Academic All-American of the Year last year. And it's no surprise that she's been named as the preseason Big Player of the Year as well. But a pleasant surprise is that we have Gabby Marshall back. Somebody that we weren't expecting to have back a year ago. And so that's really nice. She's returning for her 5th season of eligibility. And Gabby's been voted a team captain this year. She's considered one of our best defensive players. She's led the team again last year in steals for us. She's a knockdown three-pointer. You saw her make 7 threes in the semifinal of the Big Ten Championship last year when we defeated Maryland. Without her, we probably wouldn't have been there. So really, really glad to have Gabby back. And another pleasant surprise is Kate Martin returns for her 6th year of eligibility after missing her 1st with the ACL. Glad to have Kate back, but Kate is honestly one of the strongest leaders I've ever been around. She's a culture builder. She's playing like a pro right now. She really is. She's knocking down threes. She's physically defending hard, rebounding. I think you're going to see Kate just jump off the stat sheet this year. So how do we fill the void of Monica and McKenna? That's what everybody wants to know, right? I think there's a number of options. Addie O'Grady has played some of her best basketball, I thought, in the NCAA tournament last year. 6'4", she gives us a greater defensive presence in the middle. But I'm also going to beg you, I'm going to ask you, I might even beg you, to not compare her to Monica. All right? Just like 4 years ago, I sat here and I begged you not to compare Monica to Megan. Monica came of her own. Give Addie time to come of her own. Addie is a good basketball player. She's a darn good basketball player, just like Megan was, just like Monica was. But comparisons don't do anybody any good, so just give her a little bit of time. Other good options in the post include Sharon Goodman, AJ Ediger. What do we do at the power forward position? I think that one's pretty obvious. I think everyone saw last year just how good, how athletic, how fast Hannah Stuelke was. But this year, I think over the summer, she became a better basketball player. And that's what we needed for her to become. And I think now she understands the game better. Her shot is better. And so I think that we can use Hannah at the power forward, or if we want to go fast, we could also use her at the center position. This team has depth. Molly Davis returns for her 5th year. And Molly is playing very, very well right now. She looks so much more confident than last year. Knocking down threes, passing, getting to the rim. She's a player that we have to find more time for on the court. And Molly can really play the 1, the 2, or the 3. And so we need to accomplish that.